Alright guys, this is Sekiro, step by step how to progress. We're going to be fighting all the enemies, picking up all the prosthetic tools, getting all the health gourds, fighting all the enemies. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do after you arrive at the Hirata Estate is you want to go down to acquire skills. Continuing where we left off the last episode, you should have the Ashina arts, and then you should get the Shimanji combat art, which will then unlock these two here, the ascending carp and the descending carp. And these two will increase the amount of damage you do anytime you do a deflection. And then you should get this one if you have enough left over, flowing water, which will decrease the amount of posture damage you take to anybody that has a sword. And there'll be a lot of enemies that have swords around this area, and a lot of bosses later on in the game as well. So, after you get that, let's continue. Now guys, if you don't have enough skill points for all that, that's fine. You will have soon enough. So let's continue. Now after you grapple down all these trees, you'll come across a guy on patrol. Now he's by himself, so you can just take him out. These guys do lunge at you, so you can use the Makiri on that. Watch out for that. Stick them on one at a time. Again, dogs, you can take down pretty easily with the shuriken. Now there's only one guy left. And that's the lunge I was talking about. To counter that, you just need to dodge forward, straight into it. You take it right, there'll be a guy with a dog right below. And that's it. There are a couple of fish in the sea, but you can swim later, so I'll come back to those. You can check it out though. Feel free to explore the world. Definitely recommend to you explore the world yourself. And that's the next idol. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go up here, and then you want to go down, and what we're going to do is we're going to come up behind all these guys, jumping over this wall, and you'll see a guy right below you. We'll get death blow on him, and we'll go up this wall, get death blow on the guy with the sword. Now that this guy's alone, just take him out. Over here. And then come up behind these guys. Got that guy in the building. Up on the roof. Get a death blow on that guy. And now we gotta take out this archer. And then you'll come across a guy, two dogs on patrol. Here's the first dog. And there's the second. What you want to do is 2 shurikens for the dogs, and then death blow him. You come around. Take out this guy. take out that guy. Now here we're gonna swap to our firecracker tool, and then right after we take out the archer, we can just take out any crowds after that. So we're gonna jump up here, and then we're gonna go straight for the archer. Okay. So that's the archer dealt with. If you got seen there, then you'd have the firecracker tool to take out the crowds. Which is what we're going to do right now. I'm just going to come in from this side because it's closer. And I can take out one of them. Now I'm going to go for the armored guy because he's got the most health. Dog, I can just swap to the shuriken, and this guy's by himself, so we can just take him out. Okay. Now before we proceed, you want to pick up everything around here, because that's another prosthetic tool. For me, it's just a fistful of ash, because I'm on New Game Plus. So just pick everything up around here, because that is a prosthetic tool. So you definitely want to pick that up. And then we're going to proceed. Okay, then you want to go up. And you'll see two guys down below. You can eavesdrop on them. We're going to take out the guy on the right because he's got armor. Now it's just one guy by himself. And in here is another prosthetic tool, so we want to pick that up. And now we're going to go back. And turn in those prosthetic tools that we got. So when you get back to the temple, you want to go in, speak to the sculpture.
What is it?
And then present Shinobi prosthetic. And then fit the loaded axe. And you should also have the flame vent. While you're here, if you have the money to upgrade, you should, because you might die at any moment. Okay, let's head back. Alright guys, so you probably don't want to kill all those guys all over again, so we're gonna head up here, and then we're just gonna head right back to where we were. Now we're gonna clear this side out by guy on the left. Head around this building. And that's those guys out. Head right back up where we came in. Up here. Now you can eavesdrop on these guys. but I want you guys to experience the story for yourself. Now once you get here, you'll see 2 shield guys and a guy on patrol. You'll need to equip the loaded axe. So I'll do that right now. Just wait for him to come down a bit. Should be far enough. Now shield guys take forever to attack, so you could just run up to them and then use the axe. And up on this tree. Up again. Make sure you're crouched. Just wait for him to look away. Crouch fast enough, they won't see you. Now we'll go back and take this guy out. Climb up. Over here. And that guy's looking away again. Nobody's here. We could probably get a backstab on him, but I'll just wait until he goes off like so. Now we get that backstab on him. Now I'd rather fight him down here with this more space. Now on spear guys, I like to fight at spear distance so that you can easily do that counter where you can dodge forward. I have to say, spear guys are one of my worst guys to fight against. We all have our weaknesses. But that's the next idol. That's okay if you die to the boss a few times. Just remember to dodge forward. Keep weapon distance so you can react to all of his stuff. I know I died to him quite a lot in my first playthrough. And you'll be fine. Let's take out the armored guy first, just like before. And after you take those guys out, you'll see that guy in the distance. And a ton of archers right above him. You're going to take out those guys first. Now you might get shot a few times there, but you'll be fine. Now that that guy's by himself, take him out. Go down the steps. Take this guy out. And you'll see those guys coming back. So we want to go over here to the right. Past this item. And drop it down. And now we're behind them, and we're going to take out the guy with the sword. Well, I missed him, but it doesn't really matter. We want to come back, now that they've all been taken out. And go up. And now that we're back, we can see that this archer is coming back. We're going to wait for him so that we don't have to worry about him running away with all those other guys that are down there. Alright, so now that he's back, we can take him out. Then you want to go left and grapple down onto that tree down there. Then go up, and then just run behind and kill the big guy. And with him out of the way, you can just use the axe, just like before, on the shield guys. And then we can proceed right up the steps. We'll come across this guy. Now after you've talked to him, you can jump up, go around, and you can see a place to jump down there. And another one over there. And over there. And then below. And here we are. And you can see that guy right there. We're gonna go to our left. Down here. And we're actually going to wait until he turns away before we take him out. Because he is a pretty tough enemy. Now we're going to take him out. Then we come down below. And you'll see all these items down here. And he's just like the boss that we just fought. So is he. Completely optional area if you want to bypass it and get idle first. That's up to you. Now before we take that guy out, we're gonna go over here. And take this guy out. Now we're gonna take this guy out. if you crouch close enough, you can eavesdrop on these guys. Right there. Now. There we go. Once you've taken those guys out, you see a guy on your right. And you can just jump up. And this is the next idol. Alright guys, what you want to do in this area is just keep on running around the corner. And as soon as you turn this corner here, you'll see an archer. Take him out before he does anything. Climb up. Crouch down so no one will see you. And what you want to do here is just shadow those two guys down there. Just keep on shadowing them. And then when they get to that body, you can just drop down and take them out. Okay, that's them out. Now you just turn around, go up the steps, take left, right around this corner, hug the wall. You see this guy right here. Take him out. And then there'll be a guy right at the end of the hallway there. Take him out. And by this point, those guys will be heading back. There they are. And they weren't rendering there for some reason. I don't know why. And from here you can just do the same thing. Okay, now they've passed. Just take this guy out. Now we'll get the armored guy. And that's this area cleared. Now this area, as you can see, there's so many guys. So what we're going to do is come around and take out the guys in here first. Now those guys are gone. Backstab on this guy. Take him out. Now we're gonna lure the boss away. Oh, that was a cheap hit with that arrow. Okay, now that the boss is lured away, we can go and take out that archer. And this guy. Right, now with everyone killed, what we want to do is come around this building where he won't follow and he'll lose his aggro. Right there. Now we can get a backstab on him. Now while he's doing all this stuff there, you want to run over and quickly touch this guy.
You've done road mine, Lord.
So that he charges off, and now it's 2 against 1.
It's not coming against us! I slaughtered the Ashina when they claimed this land! Fight was hard on this old body. Go on ahead.
Okay, so now that you've done that, that's that guy taken out, and he'll also give you a player bead. Okay, now we turn this corner, and we'll take out this guy, because he's got the armor. Take out that guy, and we'll turn in here, and this will be a secret room. And pick up everything in this room, and you'll get another player bead. I think this is it. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I'm on New Game Plus. So just pick up everything. And then this will be the next idol. Ah yeah, Lady Butterfly. I remember her. No! I could not pull it off! I used all of the wrong damn things! Oh my god! I pressed jump for fuck's sake! Alright guys, the first thing you're gonna need for Lady Butterfly is the chasing slice, so that you can chase her down no matter where she is. And the second thing you're gonna need is the mid-air prosthetic tool, so you can shoot her no matter where you are, because you're gonna be using a lot of shuriken in this fight. Now guys, I did lose my footage for the second half of this fight, and I replaced it with my first playthrough version of it. It'll be fine though, you'll see. Now guys, you'll get a tooltip saying that whenever you do vitality damage, the slower their posture will regain. And the same goes for you. So, let's get into it. Now on Lady Butterfly, you just want to attack until she defends. And when she gets in the air, you just throw a shuriken so that she doesn't regain her posture. And if you fail the deflection, she'll go into a big combo, a series of kicks. Like that. And then the second round, you want to come over here.
Impressive, boy.
Alright guys, on this round, what you want to do is you want to be really, really aggressive. Same thing as the first round, you want to attack until she deflects. Don't give her a chance to do anything. Don't give her a chance to use that illusion move. Just be really, really aggressive. And if she goes in the air, just throw a shuriken. Don't give her a chance to do anything. Just keep attacking her until she deflects. And if she gets away, then you want to do a chasing slice. Just throw a shuriken, and then just do the R1, and you'll go right after her. Now she does do that illusion move, which summons all these illusions, and you want to run around the arena, and then eventually they'll just all miss you, and then you can resume the attack. And that's basically it. This is my first playthrough gameplay because I lost all my footage, just to note. Here we go.
Wow! Can't believe. Oh my god! If I missed that.
You become stronger, wolf.
So guys, now that you've beaten Lady Butterfly, you'll want to head back and pick up this idol. And then the last thing we want to pick up in the Hirata Estate is back here. And it's a prosthetic tool. So let's head back here. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run past all these enemies. Arm up. Straight past. Jump off the bridge to the right. Over here. And this is the secret area. Through here. And then we're just going to jump up. Okay, and then there'll be an enemy above us right there. And this guy's pretty tough. He's a common enemy later in the game though. And with this guy, what you need to do is dodge his kicks. And block his sword attacks. That's kind of the key. Because as you can see, his kicks do so much posture damage. But with him out of the way, you should be able to come in here, open this door, and pick up that prosthetic tool. And after you've got that, you can just open up your inventory, and then use the homeward idol, and go straight back to the temple. Once you're back to the temple, you can
What is...
hit the prosthetic tool. It's the Mist Raven, I believe. Once you've done that, upgraded all the prosthetic tools that you need, talk to everybody,
you can head out to the Ashina Castle Gate. Now that you got the axe, you can proceed. This is what we're gonna do. Alright. Okay, first we're gonna take out this guy. Then we're gonna crouch behind this guy. We're gonna go over and get this guy. Now we got the axe for this guy. So that's one hit. Then we're gonna swap to the shuriken, so we can use on these dogs. And then just death blow that last guy. Then we can come up behind these guys. Then up the top. There you go. And turn around. Up on this tree. And we can kill all these guys on the wall. Slow those guys down. We can go back the way we came. Take a right. We can eavesdrop on those guys. And we're going to kill the guy on the right because he has a spear. And we're going to crouch to sneak up behind this guy. And now we're gonna kill this guy. Make sure you go right back into crouch as soon as you kill that guy, and then you won't be detected. And then we're gonna kill this guy. And now this guy's alone. And now we're gonna come up behind on this guy, who's the last guy. And that's everybody. So now we're gonna proceed. So now, and here's the boss. So we're gonna swap to our firecracker. So that's good for him. So we're gonna kill this guy. Okay, so on New Game Plus, these guys don't die to this full one hit. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to when these guys are dead after I've run around, as you see. See how they don't die one hit? So I'm just gonna skip. Okay, now that all the little guys are dead, what you need to do on this guy is just try and stay behind them, and as soon as he stops moving, you can just throw a firecracker at it for the big damage. And the easiest way to do that is to just get him over to this corner. bad, I wasn't locked on. And there you go. That'll be a player beat for you.
Sounds like he's calmed down. What? The enemy is still alive! What? What about the bull? Where's the bull?
After you've dealt with those guys, you come across this person. So if you talk to her,
Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
For what do you pray?
Oh, you there. At the Sandpaw Fairies. Go on. Join me in prayer. Thank heaven.
she'll ask you to join her in prayer. And I thought this was pretty neat, so I thought it was worth mentioning that if you go over to your inventory and you have any one of these 4 items that you want to get rid of, seeing as I have the most of these, and you just use
That's right. Yes, that's
those,
the way.
she'll give you some
That's
unique
how
dialogue.
one prays. You have a pious temperament. I offer this to you.
Now if you use 3 of those items, you'll get Divine Confetti, and I thought that was pretty neat. Get some unique dialogue as well. I don't know what video I saw that in, otherwise I'll give that guy a shout out. But let's continue. This is the Ashnek Castle Idol, and you should have your 4th player beast, so make sure you use that, don't forget.
Alright guys, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. See you guys on the next one.